pick Ryan Holmes there. Skinny One looks a good thing in this first race.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to beat, I think, isn't it, Russanda Ripley? Not much business, though, in the ring. Very few bets being struck down there. 7-4 on is the price. Shoulder on still for Russanda Ripley to give Elaine Parker a winning start on Sky. Let's go to our commentator. Good evening to Errol Blythe.
Yes, good evening, Anthony. Good evening, everyone, for the Betfred.com Puppy Heat our first. It's a shame there's only 5 runners, but lack of entries for the race, surprisingly. The hare is running. Russanda Ripley in trap 4, the warm favourite then for Elaine Parker. And away they go and running up towards the first bend. Good start, Russanda Ripley, alongside its kennel companion, Booze Gold, who's going to match it to the bend. After these comes one, Bandicoot Pippi. Heading around the second bend, and Russanda Ripley lets loose and goes 2 lengths clear here from Booze Gold. A further 2 lengths back to 6 Colston Legend, that's picking up a little bit of ground. But as they come around the final bend, it's Russanda Ripley with a 3-length advantage. 6 Colston Legend keeping on for second. After these comes the 5, that's Booze Gold. Up the home straight, it's Elaine Parker's first winner of the night. Many more maybe to follow. It's a win for Russanda Ripley, beating Colston Legend. Straightforward for the 4-7 shot. Russanda Ripley doing the business here for Elaine Parker, the son of Candlelight King, out of Droopy's Knox. And Russanda Ripley matched his kennel companion, Booze Gold, to the first bend. We expected Booze Gold perhaps to lead early, because the sectional time of Booze Gold 4:38 suggested that she would certainly have a share of the lead at the winning line first time, and that's exactly what happened. But Russanda Ripley had too many guns for her kennel companion. Watching the others, 2 Old Fort Brandy, obviously has got some form over in Ireland, was slow to go out of the boxes. When they went down the far side, Russanda Ripley had already put this to bed. The more experienced Colston Legend, the oldest in the 5 runners here of this quintet of puppies. A good time, 28.67 here from Russanda Ripley. Going on to score, so the track is certainly in good nick. And Russanda Ripley went on to score. Colston Legend kept on well, but was a couple of lengths behind in the end. As we look at the super slow, Russanda Ripley concentrating, timing perfect, and you can see heading out middle to wide on the run up towards the first bend. Got inside its kennel companion, Booze Gold. Headed in towards the rails did Russanda Ripley, flowing around the bend. Bandicoot Pippi we saw a little shot of on the inside there. And as they go around the turn, one's moved off a little bit, Bandicoot Pippi, only a little bit. Going down the far side, Russanda Ripley had opened up and was striding clear. This is a fine time, you know, 28.67. We'll put that in some context a little bit later on. But Russanda Ripley romped home here and beats Colston Legend, Lawrence Tuffin's greyhound, who has got a couple of wins here at Sheffield in the past, 29.19 and 29.15. One would imagine he's very close to his time. Track may be a little bit on the quick side, but they're young, they're open to improvement, and that 28.67 from Russanda Ripley was pretty good indeed. Nice start to its career. Anthony, Hobbsy, what did you make of the puppy there, Russanda Ripley?
Yeah, nice smooth performance, Cyril. Never really a moment's doubt for Russanda Ripley back. I think 4-5 was around this morning. The big guns clearly on at those prices. 7-4 on in the end, and did it really in good style at the boxes. Went out round alongside Boozed Gold.